So when I look at this setup here in Symbotic, let's just call it a cup and handle. Okay. Looks like a higher low is trying to form here today. I don't have cycle work done on this, so I can't really say, oh, this is something you want to buy right now. Just from a risk reward standpoint, it's not quite like some of the other ones. This low here is 8 weeks from there, so in theory it has some cyclical significance, but still warrants a bit of skepticism on that end. Now, if we're going to trade this as a breakout stock, I would use the high of the right handle. So that would say 58.19. Okay, so that would be technically the buy point, 58.19. We close above there. Okay, if that's how you want to trade it. And what would the projected move be? Well, we got $30, $59. Let's just call it $28. Round it up to 60. That gives you a price upside target of $88. So that is really nice, actually. I think a really nice risk reward, or a nice risk, a nice reward target, excuse me. So that'd be, you have $30 of upside if you use 58.20 as the buy point. Use 8% from there. You could see we're still below that. If you wait until the breakout there, you would stick a stop at 8% at 53.55 or so. Okay, so you'd have to wait. Now, what if you didn't want to trade this as a breakout stock? I mean, I'm not going to trade it this way, but let's just talk through just in case. The reason why I wouldn't trade this is because I really, at all costs, sometimes stocks gap down at the open. There's nothing you can do, but I really try to contain all my losses in the 8 to 10% threshold. If we were to go down 10% from current price levels, okay, if you bought it today, you're not even filling that gap from, when was that? November 20th. And a 10% pullback is only in like the 40-50 area. So you really can't stick your stop at at a technically significant level. So like gaps, we know, are good levels of support. A lot of times they get retested. They don't always get closed below it, but a lot of times they get retested. And so that's why I wouldn't take on this trade now, because I don't really want to set a stop loss on a close below the middle of this gap. That doesn't make me feel confident in this trade. So that's why I would rather just wait on this one. But I think it's a nice stock. And even if you wait until it goes up to 58, 88 would be, you're still looking at a potential 50% return. 58, if you go up to 88 from 58. So yeah, Woodman, definitely keep this one on your watch list, but I do think it's a bit early from a risk reward standpoint. The earnings are coming up here in the 26th or the 29th, maybe. Let's see. It's not really. It's the 29th. So that might be the catalyst for a breakout higher. So you bet, Woodman. All right, I got a couple minutes left here. Let's see what we got for any good setups. Academy Sports and Outdoors. Okay, it's interesting.